I'm at the start of Mount Talaterang track. I was the only person in the car park. Everyone must have been blown off the mountain yesterday with the 60km/h winds. And the winds have stopped. But right now, it's very fresh, 5 degrees. It won't give me a time to destination and back. My first views. And the other side of the mountains. This is a Via Ferrata. It's swampy here. This is the first bit of water that I've come across. Wonder where this goes off to, if there's some view of a waterfall. I'll catch this on the way back though. It drops off just there. I'll check that out later. Just checking its spillover point. These Banksia ericafolia. We're in heath here. Generally, I'd say you'd associate heath with lowlands by the beach, but there's quite a few on the mountains around Sydney. Basically, the sandstone escarpments here.
Lap 3,
Ooh.
1357.
They tend to erode a little bit and leave a bit of sand deposits. Look at this. A little lake. Basically, what is down here is this hard, this is the base. There's this hard sandstone rock. And the plants are growing on, see there's no plants here. The plants are growing on this really thin layer of soil. So the water can't penetrate through it, making it swampy. And I've seen them scrape back room for the walkers on top of this stuff, that it's only about 10 centimeters at the thickest. This is the famous Mount Bushwalker. People don't go there. It looks perilous. It's not even 100 meters to get to the top, but look at that. That is so dangerous. But look at these other peaks around here. They're amazing. This is straight after Mount Bushwalker. The trail's become a bit more rustic. So the trail is supposed to only be to this direction. But somebody's put a lot of markers here. So, ooh, very swampy section. Yeah, so I suppose this is how it's going to be to the end. Right now it seems we're funneling into a narrow neck here along there, so we're just dropping here, not by much, and then getting along that section there. I did go off track, but I was looking at my phone at the time, so just be careful, boys and girls, that you're paying attention, because you can go the wrong way. It's really well marked, but yeah. People are placing cans everywhere to guide the way. Look at that. I've got to watch out for the truck, but these are the views I'm seeing quite a bit at the moment. The person with the spray paint must have run out of spray paint. I'm on a plateau before the main one. You just got to go slow through here. It's quite overgrown, but if you're following well, you've got a bloodhound nose, there is a trail. Also, when you get to rocky sections, there is a few rocks placed so that you can follow your way, but right now I'm starting to slow down to pick up all the rock cans. Again, more views here, across the side of that and up there somehow. We'll find a way. This is the last spray marker, so we're going down this bit here, somewhere down there. I'll find my way around, whether it's to the left or the right when I get down the bottom. So I'm here at the bottom. There's a rope on that tree, probably just to swing around that rock because it's quite tight, and then get down here. And the turn is to the right, as you can see through the middle here, and we've got a spray marker there. Wouldn't be surprised if I... oh no, it's not the one. There's a rope here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's steepish on the way down, but not to fear, we'll make it. What the hell? Look at that view. This is a recent rockfall area. That rock down there has knocked out all the trees in its path here, and there's rock strewn here, bit of a rock pile here, and you can see where it's come from, the roots that were prizing the gap open. So that's fallen recently. Also, another telltale sign is there's less mold, like that rock there. You can't see any mold on the freshly cracked faces. There is more spray paint, so at the middle peak this track becomes quite hard to discern. I went off once or twice, but they were other people's tracks that I was following. Now we're at the base of our big climb, running alongside the wall at 590 metres. We've got to get up to 660, I think, so it does get steep here. We're getting pretty close to the top of the main climb. I can see the horizon up there, so that's what usually leads me to believe I'm close. I've just gone up these stairs, natural stairs here, come up here and around this rock here. Couldn't find my way out of here, thinking, how do I get through this? Just ducked up a bit to find a jump up point, and look what I've found. So I'm through. Easy peasy Japanesey. And here's the can to let you know I've made it. That's the peak. Oh, that's not. Going up this peak, and in the far right hand corner you can see the final destination. This is the saddle between the two peaks, so I only have to go down about, anyway, yeah, in the distance it's probably Ulladulla way. Oh, look at these heads here, they're all exactly the same shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all the Clyde Valley. What I've just been through to get to this point is exceptionally thick. Can't believe how hard it is to push through it. This is my last climb. Right, we're on the final climb to Talaterang Mountain. We'll get there sooner or later, but not far. I'm still below the base of this. I've skirted around the complete western side of it, and I'm about to come up to the southern side, and apparently there's a climbing point there, so that's where I'll be getting to the peak. Somewhere here, I'd say. That looks like a rock can up there. And there's a well-worn track here. You could go here, possibly could go there too. Anyway, this one's harder, I'd say. Who knows? More cans. More can. Ow, my back. I'd say this is the peak here. Quite thick. By accident, I found it. Unbelievable. This is the same elevation as before. Don't know how. Seems taller over there. Here are our views. The Tasman Sea. If I didn't know better, that one after Pigeon House in the distance is Mt Dromedary. Wow, look at those views. Can you feel the serenity? Like this, I was dicking around in some thick scrub up ahead looking for the official peak. They reckon this is the official peak. I think it's higher up further over there. But this is it. Well, that's one shit fight finished. The two saddles in between the two peaks. This is the lower peak. There's another peak there. Yeah, every saddle is really hard navigation. It's really thick forest understory, so yeah, going down to that next one there was more fun. Last bit of battery. These are the Nagakiang waterfalls. The castle.